Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is LuckyBunz, and in today's Pokemon Go video, we have some very important news to talk about in regards to the Stardust Rewards per set that were actually nerfed by 50% in Go Battle League Season 8. Yeah, man, we really just need to talk about this, guys. So big shout out to the Reddit user FMC Guards for putting all of this information together. It's going to make going over this that much easier in this video. And trust me, we really need to talk about this. So first of all, let's take a look at the Season 7 Stardust Rewards if you completed every single set. So in Season 7, you had 455 sets, which would net you a total of 1,729,000 Stardust. Now in Season 8, we're going to have more sets, potentially because of Go Battle League nights, but from the set Stardust, you're actually only going to get 888,000. But if you do include the Go Battle League Night Stardust, which is triple Stardust, and then the double Stardust weeks, we're going to ultimately get to a total of 1,425,000 Stardust, which is 300,000 Stardust less than no bonuses from Season 7, and in total that's going to be an 18% reduction for Stardust gains. Now I do also want to factor in for Season 8, this is assuming that you play through every single set, which means you got to play through every single league. Great League, Ultra League, Master League or Element Cup, Ultra League Remix Cup, Great League Remix Cup, Ultra League Premier Cup or Master League. Like, you have to play through all of that stuff. And for most players, I would say probably 80% of the battlers in Pokemon Go don't have the resources to invest into Pokemon for Ultra League, let alone Master League. And that's a big problem. So assuming that most players probably just play through Great League and Great League Remix Cup, that isn't that much Stardust. And in fact, that's really not very much Stardust at all. It's not enough to incentivize players to continue battling, that's for sure. And I know so many of you just do Go Battle League for the rewards alone. You don't care about hitting Legend, you just want the Stardust gains, and that's totally cool. I totally advocated for that in the past in a lot of my other videos. I tell you guys all the time, do your Go Battle League daily sets, it is great Stardust, and now, I don't even know what to say because they nerfed it by 50%. It's ridiculous, guys. I mean, this is a big deal because Niantic did not even announce this to the Pokemon Go community. They made no official announcements about this. They just decided to make this change for Season 8, and, you know, whenever we find out is whenever we find out. A lot of players are really upset, to say the least. Before we actually dive into what the players are saying, though, I do want to talk about one other aspect, which is really, really frustrating and kind of annoying. Extra large Pokemon. So extra large Pokemon were a problem in Season 7 in my opinion, and this is something that I've actually wanted to talk about on the channel for some time now, but I didn't really want to talk about it last season just because I wasn't able to hit Legend, but now kind of looking back at things, I think this is a great time to actually discuss the biggest problem in Go Battle League from Season 7 onwards. So for those who don't know, I actually did hit Legend rank in Season 6 of Pokemon Go Battle League, and during that time, there were extra large Pokemon in the meta, but there really weren't that many. The Ultra League Premier Cup, in my opinion, was the most balanced out of all the leagues, and that was honestly how I was able to get to Legend rank. Every single battle I went through, I felt like it was really, really close. Like, it came down to the smallest detail, and that was really good. Like, I was really happy about that because I felt like the meta was really balanced, even with some extra large Pokemon every now and then like Skarmory. For the most part, you didn't have to run into super bulky extra large Pokemon like you did in Season 7. So again, Season 6 wasn't that bad when it came down to extra large Pokemon. It was getting there, but Season 7 really pushed it over. And I think a big problem with this is that spoofers also have a major advantage compared to regular players who actually play the game legit, because spoofers can go around hunting super rare Pokemon, farming extra large candy for Pokemon like Jellicent, where most players like myself, you know, how am I supposed to get 296 extra large candy for Jellicent? 1, I get it from Go Battle League rewards. 2, I'm probably not going to find that many in the wild unless I have a scanner to do so, and even if I did have a scanner to do so, that is so unreasonable to get 296 extra large Pokemon. Like, even on calm days, that's difficult to get that much. But for spoofers, that's no problem. Additionally, you have the Stardust investment. That's going to cost about 400 to 500,000 Stardust to invest into a level 50 Pokemon. And then finally, in order to invest in extra large Pokemon, you have to be level 40. So this automatically eliminates everybody who is not level 40 in Pokemon Go from basically competing in higher level PvP, which is kind of counterintuitive in my opinion, because Niantic is always trying to push the player base to get more involved in PvP, to get more involved in Go Battle League, but they've also set up this meta which is extremely restrictive and extremely blocked for many players. Like, if extra large Pokemon are going to be required in order to participate in Ultra League, then the regular player really isn't going to play whatsoever. Not to mention, you have Master League, which is absolutely pay to win now. I mean, you need to have extra large Pokemon, you need to have 100% IV Pokemon, and in order to get those extra large legendary Pokemon, you're gonna have to raid. You're gonna have to do a ton of raids to get the candy for it. Not to mention, you're gonna have to do tons of raids to get the hundo for it. Yeah, it is absolutely pay to win. I don't even do my Master League sets, throughout the rotation for the season, and I don't think most of you probably do them either. For the most part, I feel like a major advantage comes from extra large Pokemon in these respective leagues. Even in Great League, like some extra large Pokemon, they really do make a massive difference. But I think for the most part, Great League is the most balanced league out of all the leagues respectively right now, not including the Remix Cups, because those are, a little bit different. But Great League is pretty balanced in the sense that you don't have to have extra large Pokemon in order to have a viable chance of actually beating your opponent if you make the right plays. Whereas in Ultra League, so many Pokemon became unviable due to the extra large meta shift that no matter what you did, you weren't going to win. You were just going to get outbulked, and that was just the end of it. So anyways, I think you guys get my point here in terms of the extra large meta in Pokemon Go Battle League, which again are heavy investments, and so you kind of rely on the Stardust that you get from Pokemon Go Battle League, which again was pretty adequate, to reinvest into those respective Pokemon, whether that be for Great League, Ultra League, Master League, God forbid, but you use that Stardust to reinvest into more Pokemon that you can then use to battle, and just continue the cycle of earning Stardust. But now they nerfed Stardust by 50%, and it's just kind of like, really? So you want us to still invest in extra large Pokemon, essentially. You still want us to invest in these super expensive Pokemon. Also want us to invest into the second charge moves for these Pokemon, which cost anywhere from 10,000 Stardust to 100,000 Stardust. I would say between 50,000 to 75,000 Stardust on average. And so really, at the end of the day, it just makes you wonder why they even decided to do this. I mean, at the very least, guys, like, going through Go Battle League, given how many bugs are still in it, how many glitches are still happening, not to mention the server lag that is god-awful, shout out to Go Battle Lag, but it is just ridiculous, and it is going to leave you so frustrated by the end of those 25 battles, and at the very least, you're still earning Stardust, you're still earning very good Stardust, but now you're not even earning very good Stardust, so why would you want to put yourself through the stress of Go Battle League with all the bugs and glitches and errors and, oh my goodness, the stress. Why would you want to put yourself through all of that just to get below average Stardust? Like, the Stardust isn't even going to be that good this season. Overall, I definitely think this is a really disrespectful thing to do to the Pokemon Go community, especially the battlers community in Pokemon Go, who has invested so much time, effort, and resources into building Pokemon for these leagues, and just to honestly have the Stardust rewards nerfed by this much, like, it wasn't even 20% reduction, it was a 50% reduction. That is massive. And in total, it's less Stardust than we were getting from the previous season. Most of us were honestly pretty happy initially with the fact that we were going to have triple Stardust events and double Stardust events, but when you really come down to it, those are kind of a replacement in regards to them actually nerfing the Stardust that you get per set by 50%. So at the end of the day, it's just like, is it really worth it? Because to me, it's not. I would rather just have what we had in Season 7 and not have any additional Stardust bonus. I think Go Battle League nights are still really cool. I would still be down for that. But, you know, again, I don't need the triple Stardust if it means that per set I'm going to have a 50% reduction. That's not really how this bonus works. And this is actually something that Kieng has mentioned as well, so let's go ahead and see what he said on Twitter here. So he says, I am 1000% upset with this decision. You don't make dust bonuses, Go Battle League Night, and Master League just to take away dust from regular battling. That is not a bonus, and the Stardust economy is far from broken within the battling community. Extra large Pokemon for sure. And then if we scroll down here, you can just see some of the comments from the battlers community. You know, people are really just frustrated with this. It is extremely disrespectful. I think there was somebody who actually said that too. Yeah, right here. Considering how much we have to invest in Go Battle League in terms of Stardust, this is extremely or utterly disrespectful to the players. And this one really just hits home in my opinion. Like, absolutely, you know, 1000% agree, this is disrespectful. Hidden changes are very much Niantic, and this is unacceptable treatment of the player base, absolutely. And again, there are so many top battlers right now who are expressing their frustration about this. As always, you know, whether you are an active battler in Pokemon Go Battle League or you're a casual battler, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like, let me know how you feel about all this. I'm personally pretty upset, and I've participated in Go Battle League for quite some time. Even though I am upset about this, I am probably still going to participate in Go Battle League on a regular basis because I do want to try and push for Legend. I do want to try and get that exclusive pose. But in general, I totally understand for many of you guys why you wouldn't want to do Go Battle League at this point. It is just not worth the stress anymore. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Again, I totally understand this is kind of what incentivized you, many of you, to participate in Go Battle League, and now I'm just kind of curious where you guys stand on everything. Anyways, though, that is going to wrap things up for this video. As always, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button down below. Let me know your thoughts once again, and I will see you all real soon in the next one.